Hello. Where am I? It's been so long, I've forgotten how all of this works. Oh. Hey. Man, I was gone for a while again. Oh, my audio's okay. Yeah, so started recovering from COVID and then got a little bit worse again. And then COVID got better and then other things happened and then life ended up being a little bit shit. So, yeah. But now, I am back-ish. Not gonna promise any long streams or anything, but when I get back into it, I was thinking whether I should just not, but I thought, no, we've had some fun streams. Should at least give it another shot. What have I been doing? Lying in bed and hanging around and playing a whole bunch of Starfield, which is taking a lot of my time, and working, which sucks still. Hang on, I'm gonna cough. Okay, wait, let me drink some water. Damn, my face looks stupid when I drink water. But I'm sure in real life it looks just as dumb. So, I was thinking I should play Lies of P when it comes out at some point, and I thought it was going to be like next weekend. So I was pleasantly surprised that it's actually already out. So I think let's give it a little go tonight, play for an hour or two and just see what it's like. See how difficult it is. I don't really know. Well, we'll have to see. I don't know how difficult it is. I don't know if you can level yourself into an easier difficulty like I do in Souls games. If you can't, then there's no chance I'm going to finish it. If you can, then maybe I will. Man, I'm just going to cough a lot, hang on. I haven't talked in a while, so my voice is ruined. I haven't been coughing all day now, suddenly. So every now and then I'm just going to mute and my head's going to go like this, and then we know why. Because I'm coughing. Okay, so we just get into the game a little bit. I don't really know what else. What else to do, what else to say. So streaming this game is going to be a little bit irritating because for some reason they decided, you know what, if you want to do full screen, you can pick any resolution you want. If you want to do borderless, you can only pick your monitor's resolution. And if you want to do windowed, you can only go up to like 1080p. Well, technically 1920 by 1200, I think, which is like a... What resolution is that? 60 by 10 or something? I don't really know. Which sucks for me because I'm streaming on an ultra wide, so I always have to play the game in a 16 by 9 window. which is a 1440p window, but I can't do that in Lies of P, but I finally figured out how I can do this is by going into the game at full screen, putting in at 1440p, and then it's all stretched, and then you just press Alt Enter to make it windowed, and just ignore the game settings, and then bam, you have a game that is in the correct resolution for me to stream and play in. I could just play it in a tiny 1080p window, but that sucks. But every now and then when it switches like scenes or going from the menu into the game, it full screens itself again, so this is going to be a little bit scuffy, but with some attempts at hacking it occasionally, I think we'll be fine. So if I pause my music and get some of this volume in, I haven't played at all, so I'm hoping it'll just work. If it doesn't, then we've got a problem. Then I don't know, maybe we'll do something else. Okay, so going to the game. So yeah, so this is currently correctly sized, which is nice. I literally just went in and played the first 20 seconds of the game just to make sure it works. So we're not going to do that, we're going to bring in a new game. Oh, it's very quiet. Okay. So I don't really know much about the game either, other than I think you're Pinocchio, but your nose doesn't grow when you're lying. And I don't know why you're lying about pee. I don't know, maybe Geppetto said, "Hey, did you go to the bathroom before we go on this trip?" And you said yes. And then an hour later, you realized, oh shit, I shouldn't have lied about that. Oh, screen resized itself. I'm just gonna wait until I'm in the game and then I'll... Fixed. Such a weird decision, not letting you choose window sizes up to what you want. Maybe they just decide, you know what, if you want to play in a window, you want it smaller than your monitor, so... I'm just gonna stop you from doing whatever. Okay, so we had a magical butterfly flying into our chest. Okay, performance of the game seems okay.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Damn, we're young. I can punch with my left arm of steel. Pow. Can't really do anything else. Oh, what was that? Oh, I think I've spent all my punching energy. Does that recharge? Shit. Do I have to? Okay, that's our pick stuff, and I can use them. Not a very fast mover. This. Gemini.
I see they got Jiminy too.
Gemini,
But we
oh.
have to hurry.
Is that
My name is Sophia.
canon?
Please come to
The
Hotel
Gemini
Prague,
cricket is Gemini
and I'll
cricket?
explain what's happening.
Is it not Gemini? I do say
Please
Gemini.
escort him to the hotel.
Does that have nothing to do with Geminis? You spelled it differently. Okay, so select upper belt. Select lower belt. You selected belt item. Okay, fine. Hold down to activate the extra bag. Items and gestures in this extra bag. So weird. I'm assuming left and right will actually do something at some point. Okay, I'm holding down and nothing happens. But I misread that. I don't actually want to go into the settings. Any way to read? Okay, we've got gestures, clothes, we've got great defense parts, Legion arm, blade handle, weapon, functional material, usable items. But how do I get... How do I access this? I thought they said press down. I read press down.
Hey,
Hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey. How's it going, man? It's been a while. Hope you're having a good week. I'm trying to open a bag at the moment, which is really hard, apparently. Going good? Excellent. I wish I could see that tutorial message again, because I don't know how I'm going to open... fine, let's ignore it. Oh wait, it was this way, wasn't it? Yeah man, I think I'm finally over sickness stuff, so vaguely back to normal-ish. So I want to get my routine... a little bit back.
Let's get you out of there.
Which isn't much of a
Find
routine,
something
right?
that
It's
might
just
help.
at least stream a little bit in the evenings. I have been trying to get to bed earlier. I thought that will make me feel better, so every night for the last 4 or 5 nights I've gone to bed super early, and every morning I wake up and I feel worse than I did before, so I don't think that's working for me. Okay,
But the
investigate.
streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one
Oh,
of the
Sophia
weapons over
is. Is Sophia the
there. It'll
butterfly?
be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Okay, going to hotel, okay. Path of the cricket. Path of the... oh, so balance, dex, strength. Cricket bastard or sweeper. I feel like usually the dex bolts you need reflexes, so I'm not gonna do that. So it's either the balance one. Let's go big sword. I feel like I want a big sword. Let's go sweeper. What is display? Oh, balance combat style with power and speed. Click a number for striking the enemy's weak spots. Heavy combat style that cuts down enemies using great physical strength. Yeah, why not? Way more attack. Way more weight limit. Card is better. More hit points. Less stamina, which is weird. Doesn't the attack require more? More vitality. Less vigor. I'm assuming vigor is the stamina stat. Yeah, because on the left, 7 vigor, 109 stamina, 12 and 134, 5 and 96. Capacities are going to be weight limit. Motivity. Motivity, strength. Technique, dex. And advance, who the fuck knows what advance is? Why does every game have to make up its own terms for things? Fine. Fine, we're gonna go part of the sweeper. Yes.
Destination Hotel Court.
Great sort of fate blade, great sort of fate handle. Oh, it's A that you have to hold, not down. Did I just... Why did I read down? Maybe they said press down on A and I just read press down. Oh, sorry. Yeah, hold down. Okay, so we can guard. Dash. Usual. Oh, it's not a very big dash. And I'm assuming people who do these real sword fights, they're probably very annoyed at these games who all decided that you roll on the ground to get away from hits. Walrus! He thinks you liar. Oh yeah, did I lie? Did I say I'll be back the next day and then 2 weeks later and I didn't make it? Thank you so much for your 13 months. It's a luck, is that an unlucky month? I don't really know. Yeah, sorry, I got better and then I got sick and then life went down the drain a bit and then I started getting better again. I hope you had a great time. Oh, it's Lies of P. Yes, it is. I am not very awake. Okay, so we can do a little stab. Oh. Stab, slice. Slice doesn't work that well. Heavy hit, can I hold it? Ooh, shit. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay. Good enough. I was actually feeling okay a few days ago, but I always find it really hard to get back into. Like if I haven't streamed for a week, I find it hard to try again. And not just, not do it. Oh, I get out over here. Best liars are the ones who forget they're lying. Oh shit, look at my sparky arm. Yeah, is it really lying then? There's a difference between lying and just not knowing. That's why all the politician people usually say, oh, I don't recall. Because how do you prove someone can't remember? Okay, so we can lock on. Oh, that's getting very loud. Okay. Weapon durability. Okay. Oh, that does take a bit off. It does take a bit of my health away. Did I recharge it? Does this have the same thing as Bloodborne? Oh, I'm already covered in... Oh, in oil. Oh, these are all robot-y people. I've seen little bits and pieces, but I haven't seen much about the gameplay. So I don't really know too much. I really hope it's not too difficult. Krat Station. Krat. Very, very English, that announcement. Can't make out anything other than the accent. Seen glimpses only? Yeah. I watched someone play a little bit of the demo, but that's a while ago. Sawtoothed wheel. Okay. See, I don't know anything about difficulty. I don't know if it's more Souls-like or if it's more I don't know. I don't think it's very Sekiro-like. I think it's way more towards the Souls kind of thing. Don't really know what kind of builds you can really make. If it's really just like 3, or will there be something like, I don't know, probably not magic, but like a technology. I mean, these things sort of feel like magic. Shiny blue flowers and things everywhere. I hope it's fun. I'm playing on Game Pass, so if it's fun, great. If it's not fun, meh. Pulse cells. There's a few additions to combat. Pulse cells recover HP. Maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. Oh, it's an Estus flask. Okay. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, pulse cell will gradually charge. So it's not Estus. It's an Estus that recharges from attacks. So like part of Exile flasks. Oh, there's an angry dude there in the background. So, about this weapon durability thing. Is that the bar that I have above my weapon? Oh, I'm covering it. So do I just do this? Oh, cool. Okay, so you have to constantly sharpen your weapon with your magical sharpening arm. Try to push the Starfield, you're waiting for us to fix it. So, Starfield. Should I give my Starfield opinion? I have many Starfield opinions, but no, I have... Like, the first day I play 15 minutes, and then I go lie down for a little bit. And then later I come back, and I play another 15 minutes. And then I do something else. And then later I play 20 minutes. And then a day later, I play 30 minutes. So I've managed to be okay enough with it that I can now play as long as I want. Unless I'm mining a lot and I don't look away from the screen, because when you mine stuff, the screen shakes a lot. But yeah, no, that's why usually I can get through these kinds of things if the game is a bit motion sicknessy, just a little bit. But I can't do it while I stream, because of course we can't play a game for 15 minutes on stream and then we go do something else for an hour. That's not going to work. But no, I have been playing every single possible moment that I can in the last 2 weeks, because I have a lot that I want to complain about. I have a list of stuff I'm so annoyed about, I type it out in a document. But overall, I think if I paid for it right now, I would have been annoyed. The fact that it's on Game Pass, I'm having a great time. I feel like it's a 7 out of 10 game that I'm having a lot of fun playing. And in 6 months to a year from now, when mods exist for every single annoying thing because Bethesda is Bethesda, then with all those mods, I think it'll be a 9. I just don't see how people gave it a 10. Like, I'm having a lot of fun or whatever, but there's so much weirdness in the game. I just don't understand how people gave it a 10. But that doesn't stop me from playing way too much. But yeah, I was very annoyed. So I start off the game and I just think, oh, this field of view looks weird. And then, oh, I'll just change it. Oh, wait. And I Google, oh, wait, no, I have to go change it in an ini file somewhere, like an old Bethesda game. And then start playing and like, oh, I'll just turn off the screen shake. It's like, oh, no, I can't. It's like, oh, okay, when the character walks, you've got a little bit of head bobbing, very slightly. It's like, oh, I'll turn that off. No, you can't turn that off. It's like, ah, damn. And the performance is ass. So I was in beginning, I was going to say, oh, I'm not going to change anything. Because I usually like playing Bethesda games one playthrough without changing anything. Without any mods, without any big changes. But so far, to make it playable for me, change the field of view, make it a little bit bigger. Because I'm playing on ultra wide. It's just way too tight. Normal. Like out of the box. So I changed that. I downloaded the DLSS mod because FSR looks so ugly. And you have to enable it, because otherwise you're not going to get the frame rates you want in a city. So I've got the DLSS mods, so the performance isn't better, but it looks better at the same level of interpolation. So I think I have to set it to something like 65% or 70% resolution scale for it to run okay in the shittiest areas, where I always optimize my game settings around the shitty area. Even if you don't spend that much time in that area, I don't want to have to, oh, now I'm going to spend an hour in the city, so now I need to go change my game settings. I don't want to do that, so I've set it so it works okay, and now it's smooth-ish. No, it's okay, it runs okay now, but it doesn't look anywhere good enough for how it runs. I don't need good-looking graphics, it looks fine. But the performance for how it looks, I'm not quite sure what happened there. It doesn't look that much better than Fallout 4, I think, but especially not with some mods, but it runs so much worse. So yeah, I've got that mod, I've got the FOV change, and then I have a small change to reduce the amount of bloom in the game. Because if you walk into a room in the game, and there's a white table with white cabinets or something, and they've got a light on, it's just this white haze and glare everywhere and you can't see anything. So I changed that, and that's it. I'm not rushing, I'm taking my time through the game, but I'm only doing quests and stuff. I'm not running around trying to scan all planets and discover all things. I'll leave the extra bits for when I play with a mod, but I'm so looking forward to when people actually do some good content mods. It's going to be so amazing. I'm very tempted to install the user interface mod as well, because I feel like Bethesda hasn't had a good user interface since Morrowind. Because I like you see little pictures of the stuff in your inventory and you have to drag it around. I like that. It doesn't work on a controller probably, but I hate these big lists of names. Just a list of items. Doesn't tell you anything. It's horrible. It's the worst, most convoluted user interface I've seen in a very long time. And the game has... Well, let me grab my list. Now that I'm full on wine mode, so I've already said I am enjoying it a lot. I've been playing it as much as I possibly can. So this is my list of things that annoy me. Very janky. It's a nausea simulator. Okay, I've gotten used to that. But yeah, it's still very janky. Now you can show someone, all you have to do is record a 5-second little clip of you walking up to a person and talking to them, and you can see, Bethesda game. Performance is shit. Tutorials not that great. Space combat, super clunky. If you expect like a space sim kind of game, it's not that. It's about ship components and skill rather than, or player character skill. More ship components. It's not very speedy around combat and zooming in behind someone and stuff like that. Not that great. So many duplicated areas. Like I found the same corpse with the same items on it and named corpse in different caves on different planets. Which sucks. Too much bloom. Color filters, extremely horrible. Everywhere you go, everything just has this shitty colored haze over it. On this planet, the haze is yellow. In this cave, the haze is green. It's so ugly. It's one of the first things I'm going to mod out when I start installing mods. User interface is horrible. Super tedious to do anything. I hate it so much. Quest logs, horrendously bad. Like, the more higher priority a quest is, like, it's one of the main quests, it'll say, go talk to, or the quest name will be, I don't know, discover super duper ship, and then the text will be, go talk to Dave about where we can possibly find the ship. He is on this planet and probably in that bar. It's like, okay, cool. And then if the quest is not a super important quest, it'll say, go talk to Dave in this bar. You're like, what do I need to talk to him about? I can't remember. And then you get if it's just a little, the tiniest side quest where you just overhear something, the quest will be, talk to Dave. And that's it. That's the name of the quest, that's the text of the quest, you don't know anything. And it's like, ah, shit, what the fuck is this about? So you click on the quest, and then you go on the map, you go zoom out, you go find which system is this in? Oh, it's in that system. Which planet is this quest on? Oh, it's on that planet. And like, I have no idea what this quest is about. So you select the quest and you go all the way there. It's not great. And you also can't select quests from the map. So if you open your map, then it says which quests you have to do in the area. And it'll say, talk to Susan. And like, okay, talk to Susan. Which quest is this? You have to go manually click through every single quest you have to go see the one that has the current state that says, talk to Susan. A few months ago, I went back to my old job and I told him pretty hyped because there's some highly anticipated project. Oh! And like, cool, okay, it's Starfield. Now I'll stop guessing. It's probably confidential. Yeah, it was Starfield. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure all these things I'm complaining about was picked up and put on a list. Oh yeah, just a few more things on my list. Earth just doesn't make sense in the game. You go back to Earth and you go land in London, and the only structure that's on Earth is the Shard. Some shitty glass modern tower. None of the old buildings, the Romans built this, no solid stone castles, no towers, no big bridges. All there is the Shard, the building made out of glass. And it's standing, and everything else is just this demolished desert. No rubble, just sand and rocks. Weird. Yeah, so that's that's my complaints about it. But yeah, I can't. So at the moment, I'd say it's a medium 7. But a year from now, when people have modded all the bits and I can install and change the stuff I like, I can have the main things. If I can have a user interface mod, and I can have a mod that makes storage better. Oh, I didn't add storage to my list. Storage sucks. It's all very convoluted and strange. Once those little bits and more like quality of life things are sorted out and people have modded in some more variety, then it's going to be great. You're so disappointed with the Earth. Yeah, I just don't get it. Fine, it's completely demolished, there's nothing. But out of any building in London, out of like anything you could choose, right? You choose the Shard. Why? Okay, the only thing they could have chosen that was worse than the Shard would have been like the London Eye. I don't get it. I'd rather have a new Elder Scrolls. Yeah, it's probably just not fair comparing the games, right? Because they are something different. Like, the stuff I enjoy in Bethesda games usually is, like, let's say Fallout or Elder Scrolls. Anything from Morrowind onwards, where you had like a built world, is often when you go do a quest or something, you just go somewhere, then it's not about the destination you're going to, it's about the journey. Like, oh, I have a quest in that town, I walk in that direction. Oh shit, there's a weird looking tree And you walk over to the tree and, oh crap, there's a chest on this tree and there's a little note in it that says, oh, there's a secret cave. Just follow the river. So you follow that river for a bit and then you find the secret cave and then you go in. And fine, even like in Skyrim, you'll have your little icons on the map, right? But you still feel like you are exploring and encountering things along the way. Like that's not in Starfield. You don't get that. Starfield's about, I want to go to this building. So you could either run to that building and you're not going to encounter anything important. There won't be anything ever. There won't be a chest. There won't just be stuff you can scan. There won't be anything. You might as well just fast travel. And then you get there and it's cool. It's normal Bethesda stuff when you get there. I'm just a little bit sad that that bit got removed. But you can't have that exploration kind of things and have a big space game. Otherwise, the landing areas would have been so small. So it's a trade-off, I think. Do you want the big, you feel like you're zipping around the galaxy? Or do you want the, I'm going to go for a walk on a planet? So yeah, you can't have both. I just miss... That's the most fun for me in any kind of Bethesda game is the... Just go explore and see what happens. Which, sure, you could just go fly to a planet and just go land and there's a big base and there's some story items you could get. You get some cool legendary guns and some armors and stuff. Armors, space suits. And you think, oh, that's cool, I'll go to the next place. And you land at the next place and it's the exact same looking lab. And it's fine. Like, it's all generated. Can't expect them to have made 400 handcrafted labs, but it doesn't give the same feeling. So as long as you realize that, I think, and you don't try and play it that way, like the people complaining about how you can't run around an entire planet. Ooh, there's an area limit. The thing is just, why would you even want to run? I can understand in a different game why you would want to, but in Starfield, there's no reason. There's no reason to go run in a direction for that long. Unless there's an icon you want to get to. And now you have to run that far because there's no vehicles. Star Wars is the most generic space opera, tries a lot but fails to deliver. Yeah, but that's where I'm happy it's Bethesda's old janky engine, which, sure, it's janky, it's ugly, it doesn't run that great, but it's the most open modding platform of any game that exists. So I can just imagine how the game will look a year from now. If you look at all the mods that's available right now, that just fixes a lot of these tiny issues I have. So once we actually get people building their own, like labs and caves and buildings and, I don't know, little towns and things everywhere, it's going to take a lot of that sameness out of it, and you'll actually have some stuff that you can explore and find. So I'm very much looking forward to the future of Starfield, not for anything that Bethesda's going to do, but for mods. What do you mean there was a leak that Oblivion remaster is in the making? Oblivion was one of my most disappointing gaming experiences ever. Like, I played Morrowind so much, I loved it so much, and then you pop in and you expect so much of Oblivion and you start playing it and it's just less. I don't like saying dumbed down. I feel like dumbed down is such a PC Master Race kind of dumb comment. Because sometimes dumbing stuff down is what you should do. You shouldn't make it too convoluted, but they just removed so much flexibility out of the game to make Oblivion. Less armor pieces, less stuff you can wear, few kinds of weapons. Removed verticality out of the game completely. No more flying around. No reason to go swimming and diving. All for a let's have NPCs have a schedule and go eat food when they're hungry kind of stuff, which I feel didn't really add too much. But I'm always amazed at how much people just ultra loved Oblivion. But I think for Bethesda, it's usually which of their games did you start out with playing the most? And people usually, that's their peak enjoyment. Because the games do get less janky, but they do remove so much from game to game. So if you started playing Bethesda games in Oblivion, I think, and then you go to Morrowind, you're going to think it feels extremely janky. Or probably the other way around as well. If you started in Skyrim and then you go to Oblivion, you're going to think it's super janky. You're probably not going to enjoy it. But the other way around, it's just in every iteration. If you already enjoyed it, even though it was janky, then you play the next one and it's like, why don't spears exist? Why do I only have one armor piece rather than like shoulder pieces and all those things, and clothes and cloaks and cool stuff? What happened to all my things? Why can't I levitate anymore? Like, why isn't there a dungeon where I can swim and I can use my water breathing potion, stuff like that? So I sort of get it. Never played any Elder Scrolls Skyrim. It's kind of too late to go back. Maybe they'll make it more approachable. Well, we'll just have to see. But I wouldn't mind playing Oblivion. Like when I played Oblivion, I also had such a shitty PC. I had to download a mod. Oh wait, I'm playing the controller. I had to download a mod to make the game look worse so I can play it on my PC. The settings didn't go low enough. So maybe that's part of why I just didn't enjoy it. But they were still fine. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed Morrowind most, then Skyrim, and then probably Oblivion. The older ones I played as well, but I think I was a little bit young, like Arena and Daggerfall. I don't think I quite got how it worked. I just ran around trying to get items and stuff. I don't think I understood how leveling up worked. I don't think I understood how the quests worked. So it's probably just usually make a character run until you get to one of these randomized dungeons that were horrendous and you just couldn't find your way anywhere. Exchange it for Kingsfield Remaster. That was the first From Software game, right? Or do I have this wrong? I should probably get back to this game. I mean, I've never played. Guard. Can block enemy attacks by guarding. If you guard successful, character will take reduced damage. Consume stamina. Reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain. Oh. Guard regain accumulates or gradually decreases. Okay, so it is like Bloodborne's recover health, except it only happens if you've blocked. So block, hit, and then you have your health back. Yeah, I actually read somewhere else the other day when someone said people wish for Bloodborne remakes, but they wish for a Kingsfield one. I don't really know anything about it. But I guess if they did it, they would do well, because From Software is not the little niche company it used to be. God succeeds right before being hit, triggers a perfect guard. Perfect guard is successful, you will not receive damage, only stamina is consumed. So is a perfect guard like a parry? Oh man, but we're probably not going to do this. We're probably going to end up doing normal guards. Because I've never been a big parry master. Why am I not blocking? Oh, I'm sort of blocking with my metal arm. But man, so many games suddenly, right? We had Starfield. Well, first we had Baldur's Gate 3, which I've stopped playing. I've read some negative things about the game further on. So I thought I'll wait for a little bit. And I'm not really in the mood for big tactical combat stuff at the moment. So Starfield's actually exactly what I need at the moment.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently light the way.
But they're talking to me. This. Oh. Oh, I didn't get that much back. How do I run? Oh. Zamaron, hello. Did you miss the Elder Scrolls conversation? Sort of. It started off as my whiny review of Starfield. And then I think it went into standard Bethesda's Bethesda kind of things. Should I have opened that other door? But hello, welcome, welcome. Hope you had a good week. But yeah, I think the Elder Scrolls conversation is just... I think people's favorite Elder Scrolls game is always going to be the first one they really got into. And then down the line. Like, the game gets more accessible. But they remove so much that I feel like it's always a little bit less fun. Rear fatal attack. Okay. Let's do a rear fatal attack. I thought I was gonna stab him. Starfield, I'm not spend $60 on it yet. Yeah, I think I said if I bought it, I think I might have been a little bit annoyed. Maybe. I'm sort of more into it now, but definitely the first day or 2 or 3, I was almost tempted to stop playing and just wait. So I think if it wasn't on Game Pass, I think I would have been very annoyed. Now I'm into it. So many good games, you're stuck with base PS4. That's rough. But the good thing is, because of how gaming works these days, is if you don't play the game in the first 6 months that it released, or the first year that it released, and you finally play the game and it's got the DLC and all the patches and everything, you just play a superior version of the game. Because yeah, that is how I used to game. Except for maybe 1 game a year. Passenger note. Like a station and run, which... meh. But yeah, so one day you're going to be able to play all these games and they're going to be fixed, they're going to run. You want to play Spider-Man 2 but don't have a PS5? Oh. Yeah, I still have both, like Spider-Man and can jump. Man, if this is your jumping controls, right, then this is so 100% you want to be a Souls game. It's still the weirdest control scheme. Oh no, actually, like Dark Souls 1 I think was worse, wasn't it? You run and then you press the same button. Yeah, I want to play those Spider-Man games at some point, but I'm going to wait until it's like in a big sale and when I have nothing else to play kind of situation. Damn. I'm assuming that's a boss. He's just hitting someone over and over. Still have both of them. Spider-Man and Miles can jump over. Yeah, my brain... I don't have the focus. Oh shit. Where did this butler-looking dude come from? And I killed Alfred. Yeah, I have so many games on my wish list. But yeah, if it wasn't for streaming, there's so many of these games I just wouldn't have bought, and I would have waited a year or 2. And then I would have been surprised at all the negative comments and reviews, because the game runs fine. But yeah, now I buy a game and I think, oh, I'll play this on stream, and then it performs so horribly that I wait a month or two and then I play it. Have I skipped a... Oh, I should... Wait. I forget. I should sharpen my weapon at some point. I did skip a big door, I think. I don't know if that was a door that opens from this side. Because this to me feels like I'm gonna... have to fight the boss now. Lock device. There are doors and ladders throughout Krat. It's a place really called Krat. Krat. Such a... I don't know. Aggressive name. Can unlock these doors and go down ladders. Shortcuts, okay. Oh, so this is the door I didn't go through, I'm assuming. All these Fable catalysts that I keep picking up. Okay. Should I be... I'm a bit... What is this title? Which title? I have no idea what you're talking about. Is this gonna be a...
The station employee
Okay, cool.
has the train station keys.
Like, I don't know, I just read the name of the game and I thought, why are they lying about P? They must have their reason, so yeah. We are discovering why. Oh shit, I'm gonna get my ass spanked now, and it's not gonna be fun. I'm assuming I have to fight him. Oh man, okay, now we can discover, is this really hard? Or is it not? Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. Something magical just happened. Twitch's auto mod. Just smartly detected and held a message from a bot. Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. And I can click deny. Nice. Man, if Twitch starts blocking all the bots, then I have so many few people in my chat. Oh shit. Talking about peeing myself. Why dodge again B? Shit. Okay. You have to focus.
Lies of pee-pee.
I was gonna say something about pee-pee. I actually spent a chunk of time today trying to think of a title that has something to do with pee. So how does this work? Oh, I don't like that it's not a one button press. Man, this is hard. Okay, we're out of heating. Oh? So it's another one of those games that the game definitely has pausing built in, because it can pop up a tutorial menu and pause the game for you. But as a player, you can't pause. So dumb. Twitch wants you to buy Korean kimchi right now. Wait. There shouldn't be ads. There shouldn't be ads. Why are there ads? Are you seeing an ad? Is ad 1D or 2? There shouldn't be any. Fucking Twitch, man. I should still have... No ad break, what? Yeah, I should still have 4 minutes of no pre-roll ads, because I did a 3-minute ad when I started stream. Oh, a pop-up. Oh, cool. Okay, the pop-ups. I wish Twitch goes towards pop-ups, but I don't understand why they're doing that right now. If I don't even have any ads turned on, I just have pre-rolls. And then I've started doing a click start, run ads for 3 minutes, so for the first hour there's no ads. Kinda want to see a Korean kimchi ad. I am curious. Is the entire ad in Korean, or is the kimchi Korean? Kimchi is Korean, right? I don't even know if I've ever had kimchi. I don't want to say scared. I want to say nervous of fermented foods. I don't know why, something about it just seems strange. But okay, Fable Arts. Weapons have distinct blades and handles. These have their own Fable art. Fable Arts use of Fable slots. I mean, this must be really important. I'm almost dead. I ate kimchi once and it was alright. Yeah, it's actually gross. Clashing opinions. Yeah, I don't... No, I'm a little bit fussy when it comes to food. I don't like very strong flavors. So if I look at kimchi, I don't know, I get the idea it's going to be very sour and strange tasting, and I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. It was alright, definitely not my favorite, but it's good for you, right? It's good for you. So it can't taste good because it's good for you. I should probably eat a lot of kimchi or something. Make my stomach creatures happy. Okay, why is it suddenly showing me this? Why use Fable Arts? Why, while guarding, use handle? Man, we're in the middle of combat now. I'm gonna fucking die. What did that do for me? Oh. Man, that was such a shitty tutorial pop-up. That was so fucking annoying. Like, I had a groove going. I was about to die soon, but I was sort of used to this guy. Now I've completely forgotten. Now I just want to pause and scratch my nose. Yes! We did it! I think it's good to friend with you that then you have to at least try it, right? I mean, there are some foods that I wouldn't want to try. Like those fermented soybeans you get is it in Japan or is it in China? I can't remember. What's it called? Natto or something? That, I don't know, I don't think I could even try to eat that. New job is cool, already have client side. Nice! I feel like for work, if it's the clients that you hate rather than colleagues, I think that's fine. I think that's okay. But yeah, I'm happy it's going well, unless it was a sarcastic job is cool, but I read it as it is cool. My job's still ass. And I still haven't won, yeah. Lottery update, still haven't won. I was excited the other day. I was lying in bed. Lying in bed and the jackpot was something like 2.5 million or whatever. And I got an email saying we have good news about your ticket. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. Clicked on it, typed in my password, saw the headline, you have won 2.5 pounds. Shit. Damn, so close. One little M away from retiring. Can't even buy a Big Mac anymore. £2.5, that is disgusting. Am I gonna have to fight when I go through this door? Where did I hide that sword? Welcome to Krat. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is the equivalent of a bonfire. What do I think they're gonna call a bonfire? What are they calling? Fable. Is it gonna be something Fable? Is it gonna be a Fable station? Is it gonna be a Fable? Ooh, I think it's gonna be something fountain. Because these things all look like liquid stuff, right? Oh wait, experience is ergo. Oh, it's gonna be ergo fountain. You don't want to know where you hide that sword? I feel I don't want to make jokes like that about this character because he looks way too young. Let's see. Oh, it's called a Stargazer. Okay, never mind. Why? Why? Why is it called a Stargazer? Yeah, maybe I should have chosen the character with the smaller sword then. Hiding that big sword, that can be awkward. Revive this point in case of death. I'm not going to call it Stargazer. I'm probably just going to say bonfire. I just can't. Well, I'll try to use that Stargazer.
It's called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Ooh. The rain just sort of slowly made the shirt wet from the top to the bottom. Looked really cool.
We are not strong enough to beat the puppets.
Hair's not getting wet. Maybe it's magical hair. It's probably just waterproof hair.
Gather Ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger.
Ergo.
But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Hotel Krat. Storage. Sawtooth wheel. Oh, it's a rock, basically. A worthless item that can be useful if you collect them. It's literally a rock. Well, same functionality as a rock, but for some reason we don't use rocks. We have gears. And this is like normal souls that you can carry around and use later. No, this is a... Is this a health item? Oh, this is a health item. This is a soul item. We are a puppet, right? We're not just a dude with a metal arm. Oh, maybe I should have looked up bulls or something. Okay, vitality affects the guard regain and health. Vigor, just stamina, capacity, carry weight. Carry weight I'm confused about because I don't feel like I think we get loads of armor pieces. Motivity, okay, that is just strength, so just damage, nothing else. Technique is going to be dex, fine. Advance. See, this is stuff that annoys me a little bit. So advance increases my legion value. What does that mean? What does that mean? Which increases my defense. So is this a defense stat or is it like that weird Dark Souls 2 stat that you had to... What's that called? Not efficiency, something like that. Man, I don't know what this is. No help? So obviously you can advance your legions faster. Oh yeah, that does make sense, right? Maybe if I make it high enough, there'll be 2 of me and then 3. And then at some point we will truly be legion. Okay, so there's HP, stamina, legion, and weight. Unless it's not legion, unless it's like legion or something. Wait, which values did we have? We had... Let's just exit out. So, top bar, HP, then stamina. Then there's our... Is that our Fable bar? Oh wait, is that the Fable thing? Man, I don't fucking know. Okay, yeah, Fable slots, we have 3. Okay, cool, so this does say Fable slot. I just don't understand the point of being so mysterious in the game you don't even tell people what your stats do. It's a strange decision. It's very much Dark Souls did it at some point, we want to do it as well. But even Dark Souls had like a little blurb of text, even though it didn't tell you exactly how it worked, at least tell you what it does. I don't know what that does. 213, what do I have? Let's see. Character info. 213 out of 213. Okay, this is gonna be stamina, right? Okay, yeah. Did that pause? I think it didn't pause. I think the menu just doesn't update while you're in it. 213 out of 213. Maybe some hand upgrade or something to that. Oh, this bar at the bottom left for my arm. Maybe. Okay, so that's less than 213 now. Yes, okay. I didn't see that bar. So it is some tech related thing. I'm assuming, yeah, you're gonna probably get some special abilities for your arm. I don't know. Gun arm or something. That probably uses some of that. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna assume it's not Legion then. But let's get some HP. And a little bit of... Maybe I should just not level up. Let's just do this. So 22 points. I don't think you can respec. I feel like I've seen that bit of text somewhere. Someone posted, maybe. But okay. Yeah, so maybe you make like a gadget build with your magic arm. And then that's really good. Ah, shit. I saw someone play the demo, and when their dog jumped down, the joke was, oh, so that's what Updog is. And I thought that was very funny. Dumb ergo fragments, okay. And why was it always dogs? Was that a normal dog, or was that a... Is that a robo-dog? I don't know how bad I should feel. Nah, it's a robo-dog. Does combat have Dark Souls feeling to it? It is... like, slow. And slow and clunky in that positive way, right? I feel like the dodge is a little bit more... like you have to time it even better. So far, like right, I'm not far away, but it at the moment for me, it's definitely in the Souls, in the Dark Souls family, rather than something like the Neo family or whatever, where it's all speedy, and it definitely feels slow and methodical, rather than you have to dodge around super quickly. Or maybe your character is way faster with one of the other weapons. But yeah, so far it feels like a Dark Souls to me. But I'm not the most skilled of Souls players. See as the game goes on. Wrong button. Man, they definitely plan on making this little combat dude, seeing as they made him a little knife sharpener in his elbow. Unless he was supposed to work in a restaurant. Weapon customization satisfying. Yeah, the fact that it's not get another weapon. It's and I wish the game I wish you could just pause. I don't understand the fascination companies have with Dark Souls doesn't let you pause, so we're making a Souls game, so we're not going to let you pause either. Just so stupid. Yeah, the fact that you can make weapons out of getting a hilt and getting a blade, I think is very cool. I think we're going to be able to make some cool stuff. Oh, this is basically your armor. Okay, your defense parts. Got a frame, a converter. Some cartridge oh, wait, it's frame, converter, cartridge, and liner. And then I'm assuming costume is literally costume. It's just an outfit or cosmetic. Which is okay. I like having my armor in a game actually mean something. Like the visual armor. Like I never do transmog things to make my character look better. I always just want to look like the way the armor looks. So then when you get to a point where one armor set looks good and the other one is better, you have to pay for your good looks by using the shittier armor. Sort of like that. Yeah, so far it feels great. I'll change my mind once I get to the first bullshit boss that kicks my ass, but at the moment, I don't know. I've seen a complaint that said that someone posted about, because I had to Google some stuff about the game when I started, because first it crashed, and then I think I started complaining about how I couldn't get the game in Like the windowed mode resolution is dumb. I can't set it to the resolution I want, so I had to struggle a bit to get the game into a place where I could actually stream it. But so while googling that, I saw some stuff on Steam, and I saw some complaints where people say, "Is the game still the control still as clunky and delayed as it was in the demo?" But I don't feel that. It feels like a Souls game to me. But something like that can very quickly change, right? Can't even customize your nose? Maybe that's what... maybe that's what this cartridge is. Maybe that's where it goes. Maybe as the game goes on, you just get a bigger and bigger and bigger nose, and then 4 hours into the game you've got this massive honker of a nose. Ah, shit. Keeps on telling me to use my fabled arts. I might want to turn off camera shake, but that doesn't happen that often, so I think that's fine. But yeah, so far it feels good. Like, I've tried to play some shitty lower budget Souls rips-offs, and usually they feel a lot more floaty. So I don't know if that was a valid complaint someone had about it being very slow and clunky. But it's definitely one of those I click attack and then like a fraction of a second later the attack happens. But that's what it usually feels like with the big weapon in a Souls game, right? The roll is a little... oh, I don't even know. Maybe I have a bigger roll if I'm less encumbered. I'm curious. Should I? Do not do what? I feel like this is... which different kind of looks like went... what if we take Fable and make it more Dark Souls? It's probably... what if we take Fable and we cross it with Bloodborne? Because Bloodborne's got the old gothic-y, quite Victorian kind of look to it, right? But yeah, I don't mind, I like it. So far. There's a big boy over there. I don't know if I should go back first. But there's still a few Souls-like games I still want to play. There was the other puppet one. You also were like a robot, but I think in that one you're a French puppet instead of an Italian one. I'm also curious why this village is so English when this puppet is. And I keep dodging with A. Oh, I need to be. Definitely not be greedy. Have they got the same... oh shit, that was greedy. Have they got the same health thing you have? Where it recharges? Steel Rising, yeah, that's the game I'm thinking of. I still want to try that, but I never saw good enough reviews that made me want to buy it at the price it is. It does feel like one hit and then leave, one hit, leave is the way you should do combat. Ah, shit. Wait, stagger. More clunging, it's repetitive. Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe one day if it's like on a huge sale I'll get it. Because even like, I think it's been half price before or something. But still, there's so many other games out there, right? I've got so many games on my wish list that's... But when I'm really, really bored and I feel like this one specific kind of game and this game is on a huge, huge sale, then I'll buy it. Okay, hold for a charge attack while you're attacking. A white outline appears around the enemy's HP bar. When this happens, you can make the enemy staggered with a charge attack or Fable Dart. Yeah, I don't like this tutorial pop-up right in the middle of a battle. It just annoys me that they have that, but I can't pause. Like, I'm fairly sure, yeah, this... So dumb. Fury attack. Yeah, okay, I've seen that one already. Wait. You can't dodge or guard Fury attacks, but you counter with a perfect guard. What do they mean you can't dodge it? Oh, if you get something like iframes in the game. I don't really know if you have. So far I've actually dodged away from the enemy. I haven't dodged through attacks. So I'm assuming you do get iframes, but it doesn't help for Fury attacks. Okay. Yeah, I really want to see how the weapons and things, the items work and look. Before I decide how much I'm gonna like this game, but definitely out of every single Souls-like game I've played in a very long time, this feels polished. I mean, it looks good.
Destination Hotel Mines. Optimal location for observing the destination.
It looks good. It feels so far. I don't know. I'm okay with the controls. Menus look nice. Try to turn him on. Does he just do light? Is that it? Is that all he does? Okay. So I wonder what games this company made previously. But yeah, I can't really judge a game from the first hour, right? I mean, not even an hour. Shit. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh shit! Okay, it is very slow when you attack. Like if you've already decided you want to swing, too bad. But I do have the biggest weapon. Did I get? Oh, I got the other guy. And you can do this. Also interesting how you basically look like that. What's that dude's name? Timothy fancy name. Is it Chalamet or something? The Dune guy. The rain effects are just so good. Will I get dry if I stand over here? Probably not. Wait, where do I get dry? Am I still in the rain over here? But yeah, it's very cool how the shit gets wetter and wetter from the top down. I don't think they've ever made any game that's worth mentioning. Or maybe this is then their breakout game. Or maybe it's only good in the beginning and then it ends up not being great. I don't know. But it feels like they did push hard, right? Because the marketing for this game, I've seen it everywhere. I mean, everywhere, as a person who doesn't go anywhere. I've seen it online a few places. I've seen a few streamers talk about it. And I only watch a few people. For some reason, I just can't dodge with B anymore. But I do get the idea it's going to suddenly get really hard and then it's like, too bad. Now you're going to suffer. Because we haven't found any equipment yet, right? So I'm a little bit worried that equipment is super rare. Maybe it's just a little bit rare in the beginning until you get to where you're supposed to get to. At least they promote it correctly, giving access to substantial part of the end product. Yeah, the demo was a decent sized demo, right? Just having demos is such a good sign these days. Like an actual demo, not a long early access. They did also do the, I think, annoying buy the special edition thing you can play a few days early. Which I'm not a huge fan of. I feel like we've gone from you pay full price for a game, you play the game on release date, or you play a fully designed game on release date, to pay full price for a game and you play a game that's almost done on release date. Now we're at the pay more than full price and you can play the game that's not fully done yet before release date. Like, They did it, Starfield did it. Okay, Baldur's Gate had early access all this time, so that's a little bit different. I don't know if I should use my powers or not. Very oily. Okay, so let's see, how long does this oil take to disappear? I didn't look at that earlier. Do I just stand in the rain and then okay, it just sort of slowly fades out. Okay. Cool. I feel like I should start blocking. Oh, I've recharged a little health potion. Is it only the doggy? It's only the dog. Okay, cool. Assuming this is how you sneak. Can I just do a... Ooh, nice. The Fable Catalyst, cool. But yeah, having a demo for a game weeks ahead of release date, and it's a decent chunk of the game. That's such a good... It just shows confidence. And I feel a lot of companies probably don't have these days, and there's a lot of companies that really shouldn't have confidence, because if they had confidence, then that would be misplaced. But this feels really polished. And once again, this is only release date, but it's been a while since I've played a game on release date. Okay, this did crash the first time I clicked the icon. And I did have the weird issues with the resolution, but ignoring that. Oh, let's not forget to do this. Ignoring those issues, once I had it up and running, I went into the settings, I put everything to max, I said, sure, yeah, let's do quality DLSS, and I've started playing, and I'm an hour and a half in, or an hour in, and we haven't seen any issues. There hasn't been any, like, big, like, judders. We'll see. See, the National Gamescom more than a year ago, it already looked pretty polished. Yeah, that's good. But what we've also seen these days is just because the beginning of the game looks good does not mean the rest of the game is. They could have polished the first few hours, what they think like a journalist will look at, and then the rest not. Okay, so this is where I went down that way. Does the game tell you how much you need to level up? Yes, it does. Nice. And it tells you your equip percentage as well. You don't have to calculate that. That's so good. But like, the game looks good. And so far the atmosphere feels good. And this is look at this rain. That little rain, like little stream of water coming off that. It just looks and feels like a nice rainy day, and I like my rain, so this makes me feel very cozy. Shall see, but at least there's no invasion system. Yeah. No, I don't think there's any online stuff at all. And what was that way? And there was no annoying pop-ups in the beginning about, oh, I want to log in anyway. No specific launcher for the game. I feel like companies these days, as soon as they make more than one game, they want to have their own launcher. I haven't seen any shops for the game. So we will see. I wonder if I need more stamina later. I'm gonna... Oh, this increases Legion as well. Oh, so increasing the capacity over here just changes the value at the bottom in the common abilities. It doesn't change the value at the top of the screen where they have the percentage. Ah, that's fine. I can probably just do like one and then level up, and then another one and then level up. But yes, so far this feels like even if it suddenly gets really difficult and I quit and I don't enjoy it or whatever, it does at least feel like a very polished game. Yeah, I want to start getting the weight up. Let's just do this. Oh, I don't have enough. Yeah, let's just do that. Cool. So... Ah, shit. Pressed the wrong button. Looks like one of the best FromSoft clones. Yeah. I think we're going to see so many more. Because sure, there was a lot of Dark Souls. Like, Dark Souls was popular, right? But not like ultra popular. So there was a lot of clones, but since Elden Ring came out, I think there's a lot of companies that probably decided they're going to jump on that kind of fighting style. Which I still wouldn't mind seeing a more traditional RPG, like save and load your game, stuff like that, but with combat. More methodical combat that's not just button mashing. I feel like that would be really good. I feel like my dream RPG would be like a Souls game, but without some of the Soulsy bits in. Well, let's first lure that guy. Oh shit. Okay, I do stagger it a little bit. Damn, that's a lot of oil. I wonder how old you need to make your character look so that people aren't going to complain about the fact that it's violence against children. Okay. It does feel a little bit weird playing a violent combat game, but you're basically a child. I mean, you're a robot, right? Is that how we're going to get around it? Okay, I've gone down there, right? But I think so far my favorite Souls clones are still The Surge. Man, I love The Surge so much. I hope they make another one. I don't know if he's gonna sneak up on me, so let's do that. That's why I thought you like Atlas Fallen. Yeah, I still haven't tried that. They did not get great reviews, right? But I think Atlas Fallen is more of a like a Darksiders kind of game, right?
Is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Oh shit, first big boss fight. But yeah, I'm keen on playing it at some point, but yeah, I'm a bit hesitant if something gets reviews like that and that low, then I definitely don't want to pay that much. Did I unlock the shortcut and then I ran back all the way? And there's another one right here. Oh cool, you can't lock onto friendlies. Nice. This one, it's a stationary bot, let's rest. It does its own thing, it's hard to describe. And I definitely want to play it at some point. If it was on Game Pass or something, I am way less hesitant, or way more hesitant now, sorry, to just buy stuff. Because I keep thinking, what if they put it on Game Pass? But is it? What is it currently? What's it called again? Atlas Fallen. But I think... Oh, it's still full price. I think Atlas Fallen's problem is it released at the same time as Forspoken. And they just look so similar if you just see like a character with magic-y hands. But yeah, the recent reviews are all positive. It's just the original reviews were negative. Yeah, maybe the next sale. Dislike that there's already some DLC for it, but... Because yeah, I'm definitely keen on buying or on playing a game like that. Yeah, a lot of people complaining, but well, we'll see. It's Forspoken, wasn't it? They tried, not much, but tried. Yeah, I played that at some point as well. And there was another game that was also magic, but it's a shooter. Was it an EA game? I feel there were too many sort of fantasy games that were mediocre that released at the same point, and anything else, yeah, Avium, whatever. So everything else that almost looked like it were just caught up in the mediocre hurricane, and were maybe judged a bit more harshly than they should have. Is this a dude or a puppet? I don't know which one's scarier. This is a dude. This is a dude.
Hello there. Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while
Am
you're
I
at
a
the festival.
wannabe or an amateur?
You can't rely on yourself
Both.
alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Oh, cool, nice. Thank you, dude. Purchase. Catalyst throwing cell. Okay, so this is just a bomb. Temporarily imbues weapon with electric blitz. Okay, so this is... I'm assuming this is consumable as well. Okay, yeah, you can have 3 in your bag. Okay, so this is like a... What do you call them in Dark Souls? Can't remember. But Saber Blade? Oh, these are the 3, okay. The 3 starting weapons. I've got this one. Okay. Not a great shop, right? A bit odd. 2 consumables and then the weapons from the start of the game. It's odd. Oh shit. Okay, so I staggered him. And then I do a fatal attack. Okay, so this is just a practice dummy. That's sort of cool. Are we going up there or that way? Let's have a little peek. And let me drink some water. Yeah, my voice is starting to get a little bit scratchier than I want it to be. But yeah, this is definitely a very polished game. Seeing as I wrote an entire page of things I dislike in like a few hours of me playing Starfield, so far I don't have any complaints about this game. Other than the usual, ha ha ha, it's another Souls-like, look at all these names they came up with to replace the names of the things you usually get. But that's not really a complaint, right? It's just a little ha ha joke. I really thought there was going to be a boss. Ooh, one thing I really want to know is how far apart are these stargazer things? How big of a boss run am I gonna have to do? Because I think that's usually what ruins Oh shit, why didn't I punch the monsters like that? Oh, is this a boss? Okay, then that means there's not much of a boss fight. Oh shit, okay, that's nice. I'm way more likely to retry a boss if I don't have to run through. Oh nice, we blocked another bot. I'm assuming I shouldn't block him. It looks really good. Ah, shit. Shit. I wouldn't mind a weapon with more range. Ah, shit. I just do so little damage. Oh shit. Yeah, I've only done a tiny amount and my face is so itchy right now. Oh no, only one hit. 2 hits too greedy. Let's get in the middle. And then just try and stay behind him or something. Oh shit. Shit. I watched Ahsoka yet. Is it done? I've decided I want to wait until the entire series is done and then I'll give it a go. I just want to binge stuff, I don't want to wait. I've been avoiding any like reviews or things about it, so I don't actually know how long of a series it is. Oh shit. Ah, shit. The fuck? His head is his hammer. That's quite cool. Oh shit. Yeah, dodging is hard. Oh shit, okay, I'm gonna die. Ah shit. Man, I don't even have him halfway. That is rough. Death Ogre's Great 30. Is that just my... Oh. Damn, they don't even leave it in the... That's very player friendly. I feel like I want to level up a little bit more damage for myself. I'm gonna go hit a guy once or twice. I just want one more level. I don't think it's gonna make a difference, but I'm just... curious. How many did I need? 862. Man, that's rough. You have to hit him so many times. Maybe this slow weapon's more difficult there. Maybe if you had the faster weapons you can get 2-3 strikes in. I could probably get a few more strikes in some places, right? 6-2, yeah, cool. Yeah, back to Ahsoka. I'm actually keen on watching that. I've seen a few short clips that seemed cool. And I haven't seen like a massive meltdown anywhere, so... Usually, even if you try and avoid stuff, people get very aggro. Oh, 3 more damage. Okay, that's not really... Does he get other items or something?
Out here alone?
He says here's a festival gift for you. Repair. Wait, this is what I... Okay, this is what I have. Thermite. I could throw a bomb at him. Maybe I should just buy loads of these. I could just save up for 5 of these. I should probably just get good, right? Okay. Let's give it a go. Let me just quickly go. Click. Deny on this other bot message. Oh, expired. Okay. Cool. Oh. Funny watch Falcon the Winter Soldier was more okay than I expected. I don't like Falcon at all. I don't remember it that well. Oh wait, now I do. Yeah, it was okay. They've got a good chemistry going, I think. I'm also not a big Falcon fan. But I like Winter Soldier guy. Okay. Then I watched The Flash and it was really not fun at all. Man, I'll watch it when it's on streaming or something. I'm not expecting much. It's gonna be so annoying. Shit. I'm trying to see if I can just stick close. Shit. Ah, shit. There's a big chance we're not gonna get past this guy today. Oh, I need to try and block. Yeah, let's try and block for a change. Okay. Ah, shit. I tried to dodge, but I just couldn't get out of the way. I forgot he gets up. Stuck. staggered. Almost staggered. There's a lot of mechanics. You have to hit him, and then when the health bar becomes white, then you have to do a heavy attack. And then when you stagger, then you have to do something else, I think. Okay, I'll be back in just a minute. Okay. Just quickly. Oh shit, I broke something. Hang on. Oh, never mind. Okay. Rearranging stuff in my OBS. Good. I'm gonna make that chat bigger. Because in that one I see the messages from what Twitch is blocking. In this one I don't see it. I'm worried Twitch is gonna go ahead and block some messages it shouldn't be blocking. So far it's at 100% success rate. 2 bots, 2 blocks. Ooh, instead of fog they've got this shiny, almost like new Star Wars dark shiny mirror. Looks very cool. Definitely looks a lot better than the pea-colored mist from Elden Ring. Okay. So that second phase, man, damn. We're probably not gonna beat this today. I don't think I'm in quite the get good phase of my life at the moment. Shit. That's where I'm struggling at the moment. If you suddenly want to get away, it's really hard. Dodge distance is not that great. Beating 3 tries, man. I don't even know if I have 3 tries in me. Yeah, I need to beat this first phase without using a potion, I think. What I could do is I could just go... I don't know how to dodge that. Maybe I should run instead of dodge. Shit. Ah, fuck. I dodged too late and then I struggled to get out of it. This is hard. My nose is incredibly itchy. Okay. But the fact that it's this long of a battle and he's only halfway. Unless the staggered stuff really helps. But yeah, I screwed up in that first battle. Oh, I should see... Should I punch him? That does a little bit more damage. Maybe I should punch him when I have the chance. Let's just check. Does this recharge? How's that stay? Doesn't look like it's recharging. If this was me playing not on stream, I would now go farm or whatever souls is, and then I would go buy bombs and I would throw them at him. Okay. Yeah, if I can get away quickly enough from when that red attack happens. Also rewatched Iron Man 1 one day. Still so good, yeah man, that movie. Every now and then I think, I want to watch it again, and then I think, no, I've watched it too much. I need to give it a little break. But it is just so good. There's a reason that movie sparked superhero popularity so much, because it's just so good. Yeah, I've been, while being in between being sick and playing Starfield, when I'm lying in bed to recover from Starfield nausea or other sickness stuff, I went through my, hey, let's watch every single revenge movie that I can get my hands on. So I did a big revenge marathon. And now for some reason, I've just been watching Jason Statham movies. I don't know why. They're just so mediocrely good. They're just all the same movie, but it's just so good. I just enjoy it so much. It's like, oh wow, this dude that you thought was just a normal guy, surprise. Not a normal guy. Oh, I haven't even gotten to Transporter and Death Race yet. I've just watched the older ones, 2003, 2004. Which ones did I watch? There's one with Jet Li, War, I think, and Currently watching Parker, which is not that good. Oh, my nose is so itchy. That's why I didn't dodge. And what else did I watch? I've only watched 3 of them so far. Now I'm watching Parker. What is the other one? I don't know. There was this little Chinese girl that's good at maths. I don't have any of my magic power. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck, wrong button. I'm stuck. Okay. But yeah, I should watch Crank again. Crank is pure cinema. That's so dumb. Shit. I think I'm just missed so many opportunities. I'm happy it does a nice loud dinging noise when your potion's ready. That was nice of it. What was that sound? Shit. I don't know if I should dodge or block. Just couldn't get out of that. Oh man, I just don't... if I'm gonna get enough time to do another hit. Shit, mistake. Keep forgetting he gets up and swings. My hands are so sweaty right now. But revenge movies based on manga, watch Rurouni Kenshin. I have watched, I think, 4 or 5 of them. I think that's one of those that, one of the few good anime adaptations, right? Where the live action's actually good. I think I actually watched the first 1 or 2 of them on a plane. On a flight to China or something. They were quite good. Silly but good. Oh man, I can't believe I died. There's a few Korean revenge movies I want to watch. There's one people always say is super good and I forgot what it's called. It's not called, unless it's called something silly like Revenge Man. I don't think it is, but it's something like that. But it's just not available for streaming anywhere in the UK. I don't really want to pay extra for a movie. But I think I'm a little bit revenged out now. I even watched Taken 1, Taken 2, and then I stopped myself before I watched Taken 3 as well. I think I've had enough of that, so I've got to top up my water. Hang on, I'll be right back. Hey man, Oldboy's so good. Feels like such a snobby thing, but like the original Korean one is good. The English one's not that bad, right? But it's just not the same. But yeah, Korea revenge movies. I think there's like not an official trilogy, right? But it's what are they called? Oldboy Revenge Trilogy. The Vengeance Trilogy. Vengeance, Oldboy, and Lady Vengeance. I think I've watched all 3 of those. I don't quite remember Vengeance that much. Oh, I remembered what the movie is. Is it The Man from Nowhere? I think that's what I want to watch. But it's just not available on anything. Or is that just more of an action movie? Can't remember, but yeah. Korean movies, man. There's just something about a lot of these sort of Asian country movies are just so good. Like when you get to horror and stuff, horror from Japan is just so freaky. I just can't watch it. And then, yeah, Korea has so many good, like thrillery, revenge or action things. And then you get to more like kung fu action stuff. That's all in Indonesia now, isn't it? That is where Jakarta is, right? And then we got The Raid and Raid 2 and something else I can't remember. It's Revenge on Kung Fu Hustle. And Kung Fu Hustle's so good. But nothing comes close to Kung Pao. What's the full title? Enter the Fist. I think that's the hardest I've ever laughed at a movie in my life, is watching Kung Pao. I wonder if I would still enjoy it if I watch it again. What else did he... Like, I don't know. Oh man, that movie's so good. I want to watch it again. Sorry, couldn't reach the mute button in time. Okay. Can we do this? I feel like I can. I just feel if I did a little bit more damage. I just don't enjoy this whole getting good thing at all. It's a good looking boss at least. Ah, shit. Ah, that was dumb. Or maybe a little bit too aggro there. Ah, shit. Is this my third try? Supposed to stagger him, right? Wasn't a strong hit supposed to stagger him? Oh, fuck. Man, I'm so dumb. Did I just ruin my chance at defeating him? Wish I had another potion. Ah, shit. What was that? I feel like I play okay and then I screw up. Okay. Let's do one more try and then that might have to be it for me for tonight. And the next time I'll be like 20 levels higher and I'll farm those 3 guys on the stairs over there and we can try it again. Okay. Okay, last try for tonight. It would be nice if we could finish it, but I don't think so. I should block that if I can't. Just doesn't feel right blocking a jump. It's just so tanky. Running away. He does that little hop, which looks like he's going to attack and then he doesn't. Let's see if I can just be patient, right? I wasn't patient, I tried to get more than one hit in. That little hop he does, that's like a little two-step. Maybe I should just block. The timing of that one I just can't get right. No. Greedy, I should just one hit run away, but no. I need one more hit, I think, for potion. It's that dumb hit I can't block. It just feels to me like my only chance is like getting a little poke in occasionally. And I'm not... I must say I'm not patient. I'm just very annoyed at a very slow battle where I just ping hits off him and then I just sort of die. But I know exactly where he fucks me up is when he does that little two-step and then he swings way later than you would think. Man, I'm already screwing up. just wish I did more damage. Come on. Oh, fuck. Yeah, dodging away is... I feel it's a lot harder in this one than in Souls. There's a... He does telegraph his moves a lot. I just don't dodge in time. Because you have to be very precise, I feel like, with your dodge. Maybe I can... Maybe that's the way I can make myself lighter. Not enough time to dodge away from that. Oh, fuck. I'm just bad. I struggle at... I can either dodge or I can block. If I want to do both of them, I struggle. Ah, fuck. And then doing an unblockable close range hit. Sucks. Oh, miss. It just doesn't feel... feels like I'm playing too cowardly. Forget it don't have melee frames for that. Man, I'm so sweaty. Okay, one seems to honest and mechanic. I don't really understand. This is what I don't know. This is what Souls games feel to me if I'm not super over leveled. Like I always struggle like this. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick 1 minute break and then I'm gonna try it one more time. Hang on, I'll be back. Okay. This boss and Souls like usually aren't that hard. Man, I have struggled way more with like Dark Souls 3. That first dude, I felt like he was way harder than this guy. Maybe the lighter sword lets you... How does dodging work? Dodge distance. I wonder. Why do this? Oh, you probably don't want to take these off, right? And like this is a... That's usually the technique, right? And then I could even save up for faster weapon. Asylum Demon Hub, you can leave the arena. Yeah, so what was it? Asylum Demon and 1. What was the first boss in Dark Souls 2? Oh, with Dark Souls 2, I think you can play for quite a while before you encounter a boss, right? Gungnir Heart, pretty easy to parry. Maybe I'm supposed to be perfect blocking and parrying, because he does... Most of his attacks are fairly well telegraphed. I'm just not even attempting to perfect block because I suck at it. Let's see how much more damage. Man, this extra little bit of dodging is quite nice. Ah, shit. I feel like it gives me that half-meter distance that I really wanted. Now I'm getting greedy and I'm doing 2 attacks instead of just 1. Okay. Damn it. I shit, wrong button. How do I get a heavy hit in? Oh shit. And he was staggered. Yeah, I feel like that's a trap. I get so focused on trying to get a heavy hit in that I ignore the rest. the speed is so good. I don't know how that works. I don't know how the stagger works. There's a Giant Lord. Oh yeah, okay, fine. Giant Lord's the easiest first boss in a Souls game. Wasn't skill issue, maybe equipment issue. Depends what your skill is, right? I'm assuming I was supposed to perfect block so I don't take any hits and then get hits in, but... and very tightly dodge away. But I really struggle, like if he was here and he suddenly did his little jump where he wanted to hit me, I couldn't really roll away in time. I had to roll before it. But yeah, so that was easier. Because yeah, he does so much damage anyway that taking off the armor bits to fight him. Technique, advance. I don't know what advance is. But yeah, that was surprisingly easier. But yeah, I think that's where I struggle against Souls games. I want to fight in this one specific way, and you can't always fight in this one specific way. Should I? I'm gonna assume the boss doesn't respawn, right? Oh, I didn't get that many... What's Souls called again? Ergos? Egos? Egros? Ergos? I think it's Ergos, or something silly like that. Ergo. Wait, why can't I? Why can't I level up? I can only use the storage.
Out here alone? You...
And this dude that says he has a gift for you and then he doesn't give me a gift. But I'm assuming
Out
maybe...
here alone? You could use some help.
Maybe you should farm a little bit over here and buy some of these items. Like get some electricity in your weapon to do more damage and throw a couple of bombs at him. I mean, it's not that expensive, right? To get a full stack of the bombs is 1,000, and get a stack of these only gonna be, yeah, 750. So maybe that is what you're supposed to do. I'm just curious why. Can you only level up in like the latest Stargazer? I hate saying Stargazer. For some reason the word Stargazer makes me think it's the name of a yacht. And I don't know why. Why would I think that? I Google Stargazer. It's a song. Yeah, I don't know. It wants you to progress before leveling. Yeah, but that's just artificially adding some extra fear that you're gonna lose all the souls you just picked up, right? But maybe, I wonder, maybe it's a mechanic in the game, or maybe it's just the beginning. We'll see. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Okay, oh, maybe there is nothing to fear. But it's odd. It's an interesting decision. I am just so happy that the Stargazer was right at the entrance for this. If I had to run through half the level again and fight a bunch of dudes, I would have tried twice and I would have ended stream and just said, okay, that's enough for today. But the fact you just keep on trying the difficult bit, I don't mind that at all. That was nice. Ah, man, it was so
One more
easy
thing I should mention.
once I started
The hotel
speedy dodging.
security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Oh, the other puppets can't lie. I can. My wrist is weird. What's up with my wrist over there? When he holds the sword like that, it bends in a... I'm trying to do the same thing with my hand and... yeah, that's painful. Yeah. When they say lie, do they mean stab? Or am I actually gonna have to lie? Hotel Krat. Very cool looking. Okay, I'm actually very happy we managed to defeat that first boss. It would have been very embarrassing doing a 2-hour something stream and quitting before killing the first boss. I'm assuming that dude is the first boss, or did the other guy count? The bigger puppet we fought in that one square. So far, I think this is really good. The only thing that's gonna ruin it for me is, I think, if I get stuck because it's too hard. But that's just typical Souls game, right? And it looks like at least I can maybe level my way out of it. Oh yeah, maybe this is the hub. So many robos, but no. Sorry, puppets, not robots, puppets. No people. Hidden Moonstone. I don't know what it does. Just has vague. What's that? Oh, more. Oh shit, 5,000. Damn. Oh, it's the Parade Master's item. So maybe we can trade this for like a boss weapon. I think I read that as ego and not ergo. Where's that thing I just picked up? Oh. Enhancement material. P-organ ability activation. What's a P-organ? Other than the bladder. Was it the balls? What the fuck's a P-organ? Blade upgrade. Oh, Hidden Moonstone is a blade upgrade. Oh, it's Titanite. Okay. Rare material contained deposit of Krat. Not from this world. So if they're not from this world, why are they used to upgrade common weapons? PP activate. Yeah, maybe you make your pee acidic and then you just pee on everyone. Destroy all the robots. But with everybody being outside in this rain, I do feel they're all mostly waterproof. Yeah, so far, I think this is the most polished game I've played in a while.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
I'm the PP man. Oh, I should lie, right?
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie.
Nice.
Welcome to
What's my nose looking like? Is my nose any bigger? I didn't measure it earlier. Did I just make a bad decision? Oh man, they've got decisions with consequences. I don't like that. I don't like having consequences. What would have happened if I set him a puppet? Lies of P. Man, if I didn't even manage to get to the title screen, that would have been so embarrassing. Now I need to go watch some other streamers advance and see did someone struggle. Was it just me? Am I just bad? Or is that boss actually a little bit difficult? Oh yeah, I forgot this is Korean. I might be wrong, but I feel there's not a huge exposure to Korean games on this side of the world, other than like online stuff. Like Lost Ark and those kinds of games. City of Tomorrow, Krat. Why Krat? Oh, that's creepy as hell. Oh shit. Damn, they actually have some story and lore in and they show you what's happening. Amazing. Oh, the puppets definitely didn't like that one. Oh, Dave the Diver was Korean. Yeah. Ooh, is this the year of Korean games, maybe? Oh shit, and isn't Dark and Darker Korean as well? I haven't played that, but I know a lot of people love it. Oh shit, the game went full screen. There it is. I have to keep on pressing Alt-Tab. Ooh.
I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, she's smiling at me.
I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you.
City of Krat.
You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him
It's
first.
such a weird
He was
IP
last
to
seen
pick.
on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Level up Sophia. Oh, maybe now you can only level up through her. And it's interesting they let you level up in the beginning, right? Man, it's gonna be almost impossible for me to keep my carry weight under that 30% threshold for that big roll. Dave didn't look Korean because he was fat. No. Just because Korean people make the game doesn't mean the characters have to be Korean, right? Let's do... Man. I'm stingy with the experience. Do you wish to use Ergo to level up? What else can you use to level up? You've seen this part, I'm gonna go to sleep. Have a good night, man. I'm gonna just finish up in here talking to this lady and then I'm also done. Thank you so much. I'm really happy that after I'm gone 2 weeks, I come back, there's still some people here. Yay! I was worried it was just gonna be me. That would have been so fucking sad.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Gemini is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor,
Come on.
but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time.
You've been waiting, oh.
Take this
Yeah, man, I'm
watch.
sorry that went gone so long.
Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will
Oh, I
guide
thought it was
you to a
Friday,
safe
damn
place.
it. It's
Be
not.
careful, clever one.
Saint Peter, or I saw the devil. I saw the devil sounds. Can I accidentally... Okay, I'm not gonna accidentally murder anyone in here. Nice. So, every time I play a Dark Souls, I'm always nervous to put my controller down, because I once put the controller down and I punched the upgrade lady in the face. I think I might have seen I saw the devil. I definitely looked at it. Ooh, or did I end up not watching it because I heard it's super, super disturbing and quite a bit brutal. This review says anybody that has problems with torture scenes, cannibalism, violation, expressions. Okay, it sounds a bit sounds maybe a little bit rough for me. Maybe. But yeah, I heard it's good, but yeah, which Souls game was it in that I accidentally punched the... It was Dark Souls 2, probably. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna talk to people in here and just do our thing, and then before we have to go somewhere,
I'll use my power to help you.
I'm gonna have to end stream. Let's just talk. Wow, you can actually pick things to talk about.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper.
Okay.
Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make
So
Krat
Ergo
work.
is like magic
When
electricity.
you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger.
Cool. Monad's
In the
lamp.
folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide.
Okay.
As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
It's very ominous. Okay. What was I gonna say earlier before I distracted myself with my brain? Oh yeah, if I had to choose any IP in the world to make a Souls-like game, I don't even think Pinocchio would have crossed my mind at all. Very interesting choice. Ooh, teleport. One stock is another. You can only travel onto those you've activated. There's an areas with an event or marked with a hint. Oh, that's cool. I'm assuming these don't have hints. Yeah, very interesting. It feels like it works.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia.
Polendina.
Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand.
Oh,
Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Telkrat. Let's have a little chat.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made.
Oh, that's like the 3
First
rules
law.
or 2 rules or whatever.
All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm
Oh,
humans.
this is just the 2 laws, and then they added a 3rd.
A puppet protects and serves humans and
Okay.
the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet.
You haven't
Do you
picked on the
require anything
Pinocchio-ness? Yeah, because my dude's nose hasn't grown at all. But, yeah, we are, I'm assuming Pinocchio, the dude who made all the puppets called Geppetto. we have a little robot thingy called a cricket. That's name is Gemini. So yeah, I don't quite remember the big massive swords and murdering loads of other robots. It's been a while since I've seen the original Pinocchio movie, and I've never read the book. Yeah, it's... you would not guess it's Pinocchio if you haven't, like, paid close attention or haven't seen it earlier. Like, if the cricket thing wasn't called Gemini, and they didn't mention the word cricket, and I didn't know this was supposed to be Pinocchio themed, I wouldn't have had any idea. I would have arrived over here, and then you talk to the lady and she says Geppetto, and then I'm going to think, Geppetto? I had to lie? Is that where the P comes from? Is that where the P comes from? Man, the name of this game. I was like, oh shit, am I Pinocchio? Am I not a real boy?
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia.
Oh, it's her hotel.
And this
Oh,
is my hotel.
Had a
Welcome.
rough time.
Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard.
Okay, we need to go find... our dad.
If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
Speech is very quiet compared to the rest.
Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man.
Wonder if you can get different
And you
hairstyles.
take care of yourself out there.
Ooh. Gestures are weird in a single player game. I got some clothes as well, right? Ah, but is it really? It's like a different costume then, not weird as well. I think that's fine. Outfit. Everyday attire worn casually. Uniform for boarding school. Oh, it looks like a little sailor outfit. I'm gonna wear it, but reluctantly. Can I play piano? Maybe it's Lies of Piano. Wow, that's about as good as I can play piano as well. And I bought myself like the electric piano keyboard thing a while ago. Like during lockdown I started playing again, and then I just completely fell off as soon as work got annoying. Because I used to play in primary school and then I just stopped completely. Ooh, more people.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person...
Eugenie.
Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Oh, what did I get? Oh shit. Oh shit, we've got a harpoon arm. Legion arm is equipped. Special equipment equipped on the left arm. Each station has its own combat ability. Occasion can made using the Venigni. Oh man, is this all Italian words that I can't pronounce? I like how the little wax stamp has a tiny little cricket on it. First I saw the cat and then I saw the other little thingies. Almost thought they were cats as well. Yes! No! Oh man, this is so sad. I was so happy for a second. Please. No. Cat hates us. Maybe we can get him a snack later and then he'll like us. Oh, these aren't even all cats, some of them are dogs as well. We can try once more, and I know this is probably annoying for the cat. Oh man, he doesn't like puppets. It's not my fault. I'm not a real boy. Okay, let's see. Dude, look at that axe. I wouldn't mind something with a lot more range. I feel like where I struggled in that battle was, okay, I don't have the reflexes to dodge in time, so I needed the longer dodge distance. And I struggle where I don't, like, hit the enemy. Because they're too far
The
away.
sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union.
Jenny.
I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon.
Okay, so we have... Oh, let's talk to her first.
A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use.
Okay.
If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training.
Cool,
Don't
that's
look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Everyone hates puppets, that's just mean. Let's talk about upgrade weapon. Oh wait, that wasn't talk, that was just upgrade weapon. Shit. Weapon upgrade. If you have a moonstone, do you think that'd be upgrade weapon? Blade. Oh yeah, because the hilt and the blade is separate. Some blades can only be upgraded with a special moonstone. Okay, so it's gonna be... I don't know, it's gonna be some unique weapons as well. That you need the Twinkling Titanite to upgrade. Okay. So we get 11 more damage. Okay. Don't have anything else. Handle. You can bring genie cranks to alter weapon handles. Handle property based on character's default abilities. Enter property and create a one-time with handle alteration. Okay, oh, so it's just nothing you constantly upgrade, you change it. And then you can reset it. Oh, and you have to reset it before you can change it again. Seems okay. Okay. Oh man, I hope these things you can get, the upgrade, like materials. I hope that's something you can easily find. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming currently I have the motivity one. Oh, currently I have none. Oh, so is this is like making your weapon like heavy or like sharp or whatever. Okay.
I know my my way around a weapon.
Okay, so she doesn't sell weapons. She's just greedy. Look at all these weapons, lady. Can I just have one of them? I want this kick-ass fork. Actually, I want one of these weapons that's in the case. Okay. Oh, here I can switch arms. So I've got the basic one. Oh. It just punches. And I have this one with the wire. Okay, so you just either probably drag a small enemy to you or drag you towards a big enemy. Okay. Man, this little sailor outfit is just too much. I can't. So what I do? When does that recharge? Is it a tire? Let's see. Yeah, I don't get how... Oh, do I need to be behind him? I need to be behind him for that. Okay. Oh, I got the staggering wrong with that other dude. I don't know if things over here just recharge. I'm assuming things here just recharge really quickly. Because my puppet string thing is recharging. And stamina recharges rather quickly as well. Interesting. What was this? Blah blah blah. Oh, I wanted to check. Audio. Nice. Okay. Okay, we explored the house. Yeah, as soon as I'm done with the house, then that is gonna be it. This was so much fun, this game. I'm definitely gonna play again. I don't know if I should go read up anything, because I'm worried if I go read and it says, why was that first boss so incredibly easy? Then I'm gonna feel really badly about myself. But I'm guessing it was easy. The fact that I was able to beat him so easily after getting my gun in there. After just getting a little bit more dodge distance. Probably shows that it wasn't that hard. I'm assuming this is where I should be exiting. So what's up here? Okay. Okay, so this is just the hub. Everything just goes here. I wonder if there's secret doors and things. This looks suspicious. That doesn't look very suspicious. I can't really press any attack buttons. Interesting fruit pictures on the wall. Okay, so I think, yeah, we came in on that side, right? I think this is the direction we should go. I'm just gonna check. shit. I hope I can go back. Oh yeah. The whole macho walk doesn't work well with this little schoolboy outfit, which is so weird. Okay, I'm just gonna talk to the dude that's the shop. I can't remember if I checked his items, and then I'm gonna end. This was so much fun. It's very enjoyable. This is better than I thought it was gonna be. I had very neutral hopes for this, but so far it just feels good.
Welcome to Hotel.
Okay, so this just charges the arm abilities. Okay. Oh, and over here I can switch arms as well. Okay. Okay. Ah, shit, I've been playing the game stretched out. I don't know how long. Probably since I went into the menu, maybe. Can't have been that long. Because I couldn't see chat. Level 17 already. It's weird starting on such a high level. That's not why they do it. Okay. Take a screenshot of this. It's gonna be my what do you call it? Thumbnail. Okay. Let's get me back on this side. Ah, man, I'm so happy I ended up streaming tonight. I almost didn't do it, but so happy I did because I had a lot of fun. I'm really happy I managed to beat that boss as well. It would have been a little bit sad. Man, this stream could have sucked. I could have arrived and there would have been no one here. And I would have fought against that boss 3 times and died every time, and then I would have quit. And it would have been very sad. Thank you so much for hanging out. Joining me in my victory against a big clown robot. I think it looked like a clown. I can't remember. I'm so sleepy. Now I need to get some food. What time is it? Oh, it's not that late. Some food and then maybe I'll just crawl into bed. Maybe I'll play a little bit of Starfield. I don't know. We will have to see. Thank you. Have a great night. I forgot I don't really have the echo thing anymore. Got some noise reduction that removes it, and then it just sounds dumb when I do it. Okay.